What's up, collectors? This is an unboxing of the Storm Collectibles Zangief figure from the Ultra Street Fighter 2, the Final Challengers. There's the box. Has different poses you can put him in. Always a big fan of that artwork. Here are the two clamshells that come inside with the figure. The figure also comes with this video game backdrop from Zangief's backdrop in the original Street Fighter 2 game. And here is Zangief instruction booklet, which just shows how to attach the accessories that come with it. There he is in the pose from the box. And here's the figure and everything that it comes with. Comes with 4 heads, 3 here, and 1 on top of the figure. Comes with 6 pairs of hands, the fists, the pointing fingers, the chop hands, 2 different grab hands, and also a pair of power-up green grab hands, and a fireball lightning effect. The figure itself, like all these Storm Collectible figures, the crotch is rubbery, and so is the chest. Has a lot of articulation. And the head, and the arms. Turn it from the side. You get some swivel. Minimal, I guess it's hard, the biceps, but the shoulder moves. Waist swivel. The ab crunch. Back and forward. And you have toe articulation, which I find so funny. Foot tilt. Ankle rocker. I like the Ultra Street Fighter 2 figures more than the Street Fighter 5 figures, just because the video game graphics, it was still 2D, and I just prefer that more animated, expressive look on the figures than the computer generated CGI 3D animation. Let's check out Zangief with some different accessories. Love the look of the sculpting and the faces. It's so cartoony, anime, 3D modelish. It's hard to say. It's a nice animated look, but it's not like the Street Fighter Alpha animation look. It has just such great personality in the facial sculpts. Here it has chopping hands, yelling, the pointy fingers. He has the defeated face, the grabby hands. There he has the green power hands. Here's the fireball effect. Here he is with Sagat, the only other figure I have in this line. Sagat is taller. He's 8 3/4 inches, and he's 8 3/8 inches. I think some reason that the bad guys seem more interesting than the good guys, like the Guile, Ken, and Ryu. They're okay, but I seem to like, you know, the Sagat and the Zangief. This is what made me interested in the figures. Seeing these two and the upcoming Balrog is what really got me into wanting to buy these. Like, I don't want the whole line, but I like some of these figures, and I think they're like the closest thing to having the video game characters come to life. Like, if you saw my Sagat video, this is like the 5th iteration of Street Fighter toy line. There's gonna be a 6th, but you can see how toys, especially these, have progressed, like the evolution of articulation and having them be more articulate, but also having a nice visual look. Because I think when they first started out with less articulation, and as they made them more articulated, the figures themselves didn't look aesthetically pleasing. And as time goes on, they make the figure look nice and be able to articulate. And I think part of that is this sort of like where you have hard plastic and then certain rubbery parts to cover up the joints where you can't see the inner workings of the figure, that make it to where it can pose it in all these action poses. The Storm Collectibles, I think they're doing a really good job with these Street Fighter figures.